To biology. I'm looking forward to a great semester with you this year. And as we get started, I just want to go over some of the key parts of biology and the things we'll be learning. First up, what does biology mean? Biology is the study of life. We can tell that by the word. Bio means life, and the suffix logy means the study of. So what are you going to learn in biology this semester? Scientific inquiry, structure and function of cells, flow of energy in living systems, genetics, evolution, ecology, all of the living and non-living components of our environment and how it all connects to who we are and how we live on this planet. So what does a day look like in this class? As you enter class, there will usually be a bellwork question on the board. Some days we may do notes at the start of class, others we may move back into the lab for an activity. Generally, my preference is to be up and moving around and working each day, but you'll be given a general idea at the beginning of class of what we're going to be doing for that day. Some of my expectations as listed in our classroom are based off of the word respect. R stands for take responsibility. I want you to take responsibility for not only your actions but for your work. Anything you turn in it should be your best work and you should be responsible for it. Give your best effort. If your best effort is C-level work and that's the absolute best you can get, I'll be pleased with it. But if your best effort is A-level work and you're turning in D or C-level stuff, that's pretty hard to handle. So I do expect that you give your best effort. Ask questions. Science is based on asking questions. All of education is based on asking questions. So if you don't understand, don't hesitate to ask questions. And trust me, there's no such thing as a stupid question. Always be prepared. Be prepared for class each day by bringing your supplies, which we'll go over in just a little bit. Be prepared mentally. That means getting a good night's sleep so that you can do your very best when you get into class each day. We'll work together to make a positive environment in our classroom. Think, do, and be positive. Keep it clean. That means keep our space clean. This is shared space, so make sure that you put your belongings in the trash if that's where they go. And keep your language clean. Just be respectful of each other in terms of that as well. And be on time. That means turn assignments in on time and be physically in the classroom on time. I do follow the tardy policy very closely, so make sure that you are doing what you need to do in that respect. Some of my pet peeves, just to kind of give you an idea of what drives me crazy in those big no buttons. Cheating and lying. I have a hard time respecting anybody that cheats or lies. Eating in class, especially not chewing gum, it is a personal pet peeve. It drives me insane, so don't do it. Talking when others are talking, that goes back to respect. And sleeping in class is incredibly disrespectful, so we don't do that either. What do you need to be successful? You need to be positive. Ask for help. I do offer help sessions before and after school whenever you're available. Stay on top of the material and the work. If you let it overwhelm you, we'll get to the end of the term and you'll be lost. So stay on top of it. Review everything for about 10 minutes a night. I always suggest just take it in the bathroom. When you go in the bathroom, look over it and say, okay, I reviewed for 10 minutes. That way you can make sure you understand everything before it gets out of hand. And do all the assignments, bell work, homework, anything that is assigned, make sure you do it because those participation grades do add up. What supplies do you need? You need pens or pencils. You do have to take tests in pencil, so you'll make sure you have those. A little bit of notebook paper. You won't need a ton, but you do need some. A 3-ring binder and a textbook. You'll also need a 3-pronged folder like this one here. That we will use for our burrito project, so make sure you have those as well.